Hello there everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree. I was just contemplating whether I should put blush on. I've been enjoying a no blush look lately. I also have no waterline eyeliner on and I look sick with this eyeshadow on, but we're going to look past it today because we're going to talk about this bomb lip mask from Milani and I'm going to compare it to some high-end ones that I think it's way better than. So this is the Rose Butter Lip Mask from Milani. It says intensely nourishing, customized hydration butter complex with shea and kapuaku butter, replenishes overnight, leave on luxe balm texture overnight to soothe lips while sleeping. And it says it also plumps and defends, exclusive blend of hyaluronic acid, replenishes moisture and defends against hydration loss. So just leave it on overnight. When it comes to lip masks, I tend to use them as regular lip balms because I don't know, I don't find anything thick enough to where I don't want to use it as an everyday lip balm. But this is what it looks like here. I do use this kind of throughout the day. I also use it at night. It is 0.24 ounces. I don't remember the price. Was it $9? I'll leave it down below for sure. But this is what it looks like. Made in the USA. It also says that it is a cruelty-free item. And this is what it looks like. This is probably the most luxe and luxurious, isn't that the same word? Textured lip mask I've ever used. High-end and everything. It is very, very thick. It feels like, I don't know if you can see it, but can you see? It's very, very thick, kind of stringy when you get it on. But I use this as an everyday lip balm, and I do wear it at night as well. It has a rose scent that smells identical. Like right when I put this on, the first thing I thought of was Dior. They have a rose lip balm that I cannot remember the name of, but it's in a little white plastic container. It tastes and smells exactly like this. And it reminds me of that one so much. The thing with this one though, it has a very, very natural rose scent. It's not too overwhelming, but it is gonna get inside of your mouth. And it's something, if you don't like that, you're not gonna like this one because the taste is very, very rosy. I don't mind it though because the mask is that good. And it's also not a sicky kind of scent. It's not like making me feel sick. It's just pleasant in a weird way. As you can see, not too glossy. It doesn't look too heavy. Of course, build it up if you want to wear it at night. I feel like I wear this as a regular everyday lip balm and it's fine. It doesn't irritate my lips. My lips weren't like in bad shape or anything to begin with, so it's not like healing them because there was really nothing to heal. But it's not irritating them, which is probably even more important. I find, unless it's Carmex, everything irritates my lips. But lately I've been finding other things actually feel really good, and it's weird to me because I've only known Carmex my whole life. But I really, really like this a lot. It is thick and rich. It spreads really easily on the lips. It is one that you still can feel in the morning. My lips feel very plump and very hydrated. They're not dried out or anything. One of the best lip masks I've ever used. And I do tend to stay away from skincare made by a makeup brand. Like if Maybelline happened to come out with some sort of skincare one day, I would probably never try it. Or L'Oreal, I guess, is the exception because they kind of have a really good makeup and skincare line. But when Milani came out with like their oils that they had last year or the year before, I thought, oh my god, those are going to be awful. I didn't try them. I didn't try the lip scrubs or anything, but I saw this on a display and it just was really appealing to me. And I thought, maybe Milani knows what they're doing because they do make great lip products that I've heard. Maybe they'll know how to make a great lip mask. And this is a great lip mask. I love it. I think for the amount that you get, the amount you have to use, the price, the availability, I think this is a wonderful, wonderful lip mask. I don't think anyone could go wrong with this other than the scent. I think the scent might throw some people off because it is a little bit, I don't want to say heady, but it's strong if you're sensitive to scents. So in comparison to the Laneige lip masks, I have these two samples here. I've been using this for a really, really long time. I've never purchased a full size because these little samples and these point perks last forever. Like I have this one that's almost empty. So in comparison to that, this is one that I actually do use as a regular everyday lip balm. I don't feel this is very mask-like at all. I don't feel it on my lips when I wake up in the morning. I do truly just use it throughout the day as a lip balm. And in comparison to Milani is very, very thick. And this one I feel is very, I don't know, I want to say it's kind of thin now. And I used to think it was kind of on the thicker side. But it's not as thick as, it's thinner. Okay, Milani, way, way thicker than the Laneige one. Way thicker. Laneige to me feels like an everyday lip balm. I just have the vanilla one here as well. I also have this one from Primera. It's called a lip mask, Smooth and Shield. This is one that I really truly hate. I hate this mask a lot. This is on the thicker side, feels a little more like a salve than a lip balm. Definitely on the thicker side, feels like a treatment, but there is some grit in here that really, really, really irritates the heck out of my lips. I immediately want to take it off. It's very abrasive and irritating, and I really don't like this one at all. But in comparison, as far as texture goes, this one is more sticky thick. Like, it doesn't spread very easily. It's just not one of my favorite masks ever. I'm glad I only have it in a little sample. Milani, way better than this one as well. But is Milani better than Laneige? I mean, this is good, but if you want a mask, feeling mask, I would say go with Milani. It's cheaper and it's better. And then lastly, I have the Tatcha, the Kissu lip mask. Oh God, this is one that I just don't think does anything anyway. It's a very beautiful package, very expensive for what it is, and it is more of a jelly kind of texture. I don't know if you could see when you touch it here. It's very stringy. This is not one that I really enjoy that much either. I've been putting it on because I have it and I threw the freaking box away, so I can't return it. It's very, very thin. This one feels like Vaseline to me. This feels like those little tiny Vaseline containers, like the rose one that Vaseline has. That's what this feels like. It's not a mask in any sort of way. I don't feel that it's thick enough. I don't think it's healing. I can't feel it on my lips when I wake up in the morning. This one, I don't want to say it irritates my lips, but it really feels like it dries them out more than anything. I want to find the freaking box for this because I don't enjoy it very much. I find it to be very mediocre and just not something I enjoy a whole lot. And Milani totally trumps that one as well. And I'm shocked at how good this one is. It's better than any high-end mask I've ever tried. I also tried the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. I had been using that one for years, and without realizing it had lanolin in it. And I finally had bought a full size because I had only had samples forever, but they would never run out. Finally bought a full size, saw the box with the ingredients, and it immediately made me feel sick. Like, I felt gross using it all of a sudden. It was so weird. So I stopped using it. Apparently they reformulated it to be vegan, and now everybody hates it. So I'm not interested in trying that one ever again, but I would stick with this. Like, this is something I am wholeheartedly in love with, and I highly recommend it. If you were already looking at it and you've been looking for a good lip mask, other than the rose scent, if they made this in an unscented version, I think everybody would love it. The scent might not be for everybody, but the mask will be for everybody. I love it. And that is it to my very long-winded review and comparisons on the Milani lip mask. This is the bomb. Love it, love it, love it. Let me know down below if you've tried it. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions as usual. And I will see you later in another video. Bye.